Okay, welcome. So it's the first of the month. You want to know how to set yourself up for success. So I'm going to go through the steps of what I do and how to set yourself up to be successful at the first of the month and to continue being successful throughout the month. So first things first, you are going to become active with your 200 personal volume. You're going to do this either by placing VIP orders, retail orders, or by placing orders for yourself. You should aim to do this by day 2 of the month. If you have a VIP's flagship who is scheduled for, anywhere between the 5th of the month or the 7th of the month, you can reach out to them. You can share what the only for you products are, and you can ask if they're running out of anything or if they need any additional product earlier, and you can set those a little bit sooner in the month. So let's see, if you don't personally have any of the only for you products, it's a great time to purchase them early in the month. That way you can have them throughout the whole month, showcasing them, using them, and putting them up on your social media posts so that people can know that they have access to these free products if they become your VIP customer. So number 2 is next, your goal is to get 500 points. 500 personal volume is the minimum or the maximum personal volume required to hit any rank in the company. So even for SEDs, they only need 500 personal volume. So that doesn't mean you stop there, but it does mean you want to try to get there as soon as possible. So I would aim to get there by the 5th of the month. So let's see here. So something else you can ask your VIPs, like I mentioned, if they love the only for you products, if they love the smoothing shampoo and conditioner, and it's something they've ordered in the past, you can just shoot them a text, or a voice note, let them know that they can get an additional amount of that for free this month. So definitely start out the month by posting about the free only for you products. You want to say something along the lines of, when you become my client this month, you can pick a free product from these 3 options. You want to talk about them. You want to talk about their benefits, what they do. And you also want to talk about the VIP program early in the month, all the perks of being a VIP customer. And you're going to want to aim to get 2 to 3 new VIP customers within the first few days of the month. So if you make this a habit, this is how you're going to lead through every single month. You'll start the month strong and you will end the month strong. Number 3, you want to think about which rank you're aiming to achieve this month. So if you are aiming to go for, let's just say, for example, MMB, you want to think about how much volume you need, how much PV you need, how much GV you need, how many active lines you need. If you're going for 5,000 GV, you want to aim higher. So shoot maybe for 7,000 GV. That way, you're going to be guaranteed to hit that. You also want to divide up your PV goal and your GV goal by the number of days in the month -1, because you want to just leave the extra day as a buffer. You don't want to be stressing the last day of the month. So if your goal for GV is 5,000, divide that by, for example, with this month, 30 days or 29 days. And that way you'll have a metric of how much you want to accomplish each day, how much you want to accomplish each week, so you can stay on track with that. Stand corrected. There's 31 days in March, so divided by 30. Let's see. And you want to keep track of that each day to make sure you're not falling behind. So just keep it somewhere that's visible to you. I have it right in my room by my desk on a big chalkboard. So I'm forced to see it every day when I wake up, every day before I go to bed, when I'm at my desk, all throughout the day. So let's see. And other people who are in your organization, you want them to do the same thing, because if they are keeping track of it, then it's going to help the entire team stay on track throughout the month. Next, you want to set up weekly goals. Let's see here. So the goal for the 15th of the month would be to re-rank your previous rank. So for me, my goal this month is to hit MMB. So by the 15th of the month, I need to hit AMB. And if you're going to hit AMB by the 15th, you want to make sure you hit MMP. So at the beginning of the month, you should schedule 4 potential calls that you host with either a sideline or you host with someone else on the team, or you can reach out to me. I'm more than happy to host one with you. Or if you want somebody else, I can connect you with another sideline on our bigger team who you can relate to. But this is going to help to bring people into your funnel and to bring people to ask you more about the business. It's also going to help with people who you've pitched the business to. It's just going to cement the fact that you're serious about this, and it's going to kind of back up what you're saying. When they go to your social media page, they'll see that they can learn more about it and hear more details. Let's see. You want to aim to do at least 8 lives, which is what I'm aiming to do this month. So that's 2 lives per week of the month. It's extremely doable, and they can be educational. You don't only have to talk about the business. You can talk about how to shampoo properly. Think about lives that you can send to VIP customers or future VIP customers about questions you get asked. You can put them in a live, and that way it's duplicatable, and you can always just send that in the future. Lastly, power hours. You want to think through your month, think through your schedule, and think about when you can schedule 4 power hours throughout the course of the month. And you don't have to be limited by that. Of course, you can do more, but you want to aim for a minimum of 4. That's just 1 power hour per week. Next, you want to communicate to your upline what your goal is for the month and how you plan on getting there. You also want to communicate it to your downline so that they can know it's a team effort, right? We're all working together toward this common goal. Don't be scared to vocalize it. It's even something you can put out there on social media that you are working to achieve this rank. You'll take people along for the ride, and you'll let them know, how it turns out. Next, recruit, recruit, recruit. Never stop recruiting. And you want to be heavy in the recruiting in the beginning of the month. So pitch the business to people on your dream team list, pitch the business to people on your top 100, top 200 list, etc. Go out there and share the gift of this opportunity. And if there's an incentive for the month, you want to share that, especially in the beginning of the month. You want to share everything about the incentive. Right now we have the Baha Mar incentive. We have the incentive of no flex ships for VIPs who sign up this month. So there's always going to be different incentives every month, and you want to vocalize that out to your social media community. Write down what you're sacrificing. If there's something that you're giving up, if you are dedicating a certain hour per day, write that down, what that sacrifice is, so that you can visualize it and so you can refer back to it throughout the month. Read your goals every day, have it visible for you. That way you can stay on track. And that's pretty much it. Those are some key things to set you up for success. Strive to be better than you were last month. It's possible. It's doable. You can achieve more VIPs than you did. You can achieve more market partners than you did. And I'm excited to see where this month takes us all.